Both guys. I can't. Despite what you told me earlier, I can't call this. I really can't call who's going to.
Tournament is obviously different, so. Actually, Gosain asked me, how do I beat Kane? And I was like, I don't know, I can't beat him myself.
But you are one of those guys, you've got a fountain of knowledge. But you're not going to betray Kane either.
No.
Even if Gosain's your boy, you've got to sit this one out. You've been in a lot of situations where you've just got to sit that one out because you know both.
Yeah, when two of your friends are playing and you're like,
Yeah.
you don't know who to cheer on, you can't give like coach one and coach the other. It's like you just have to be silent. So this is this is what it feels like for me.
So yeah, big at the Birmingham guys. Great to see Rize's Dante continue his way through the tournament. Let's just see who we were playing. So he will be playing SolidRose.
Ooh.
So that'll be very, very interesting.
I
Those
wonder
guys
who Wayne would use. Is he going to stick with Lily in that matchup or?
Yeah, because he does have a very good Akuma. Well, it's not as good as his Lily though. Lily's a pain. No one uses Lily.
No, yeah. You don't know how to fight her. People say she's linear, you can just step her, but
Yeah.
they just gave her 2 homing moves. That's what Wayne told me.
Really?
Yeah. And one of the moves has like amazing properties. It was like high crush, low crush, plus on block. Crazy.
Yeah. A lot of the hitboxes are mad. Like they sit out there for quite a long time, and they also are quite long range.
Long
as well.
range. I saw a weird clip on Twitter of something to do with Lily, and I swear the flip travels full screen.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Wow.
I don't know if it was a bug or if that was intentional, but it looked like some forward flip and it travels full screen.
Wow.
I don't know.
GoPro's just getting ready now.
They're readying up. You know what the matchup is going to be. Yoshimitsu versus Bluu.
You've seen that left side bias at the top there, 9 wins to 5. It's rare you don't see left side having more wins than right, unless 2 great players have been on a wrong set.
Yeah. So it looks like player 1 is luckier, and he knows that Gosain is playing on player 1. So who knows? Abandoned Temple. Amazing stage. With amazing music.
So Elf, Dragon Slay, we should mention Elf's wonderful sponsors, Dragon Slay.
Dragon Slay. He's not wearing the top today, but he wears it. I saw him wear it when he went to Tekken World Tour event. He's repping them.
Versus District G, one of the great UK sponsors as well.
Yep.
Great to have their representation here as well.
East London versus South London.
Yeah, through that. And let's go. Four versus
go.
Yoshimitsu.
Catches him with the counter hit, Kin forward 2. Drops the wall combo though. Actually, he could have wall splat him with that string there. Catches him. So he actually did a new... Kane did a new move there. He did while standing forward into the Kin stance. But Sane saw that in casuals and actually down forward 2'd it. Could this be a comeback? Doesn't drop the combo. Plus frames. Nice start. And there we go. Spikes him down with the Kin 1 into the down 3. Round 2, let's go. Sidestep 1. He's doing the jab.
Oh, look
string.
at that. Empty sidesteps. These guys know each other so well.
And you just saw the flash there from Kane, but no punish there from Gosain. Oh, catches him with a fake flip.
That's a bit YOLO.
Yep. That is so much damage from... Oh! And he just wakes up. Wakes up Hockney. Spends his rage. That is one thing about Kane. He loves the rage drive.
He spends it.
He spends it too early, but then he's like, I don't need it. Oh no,
it's just a
duck there
get
from
away tool
Gosain.
for him, isn't it? It's just a get out of my face tool.
Oh, nice block, but no punish. Oh, the trade, but
what
he
a
catches
trade!
it. So one of the major changes that Yoshi got is his 2-1, that move that you just saw there. That they sped it up, so it's actually guaranteed on counter hit now. And you can actually cancel it, so it's a bit cheese. Oh, he tried to flash him there after the plus frame. What's he gonna do for Oki? Goes into the Dragonfly stance, but gets hit out of it. Gosain in a very bad position. He was back towards the wall, but anyone can make a comeback. It's him. Beautiful whiff punish. I don't think it's going to kill.
You don't think so? Let's see. No,
Yep,
it doesn't.
I was right. What's he going to do? Oh, that's guaranteed. Oh, my
got him!
Oh. Okay, that was amazing. If he stayed on the ground, it wouldn't have hit anyway. 1-1. Oh,
What a launch.
brilliant whiff punish.
And you
Side
can
step
see
into hop kick.
KaneAndTrench is like chipping him down, and Gosain's currently
Oh,
sort of fishing for the bigger
brilliant
damage.
duck. And he goes for the old max damage combo. And that is
Oh,
death.
low
Natural
mid.
combo, low mid. Cheeky. But
Cheeky indeed. Do you know King can actually reverse the second hit if he blocks the low? If you do it on Forbidden Realm, you can get a huge combo because the arm reversal actually breaks the floor. It's sick.
in a Yoshi mirror match, do not do the second hit. Yoshi can duck and flash the second one.
Seriously? Yeah. That's expected, I guess, yeah.
So he's going to get the wall. Goes with the junkyard ender. Oh! Oh, it just clips him, but no launch. Or no combo, actually. Counter hit. Down back 3-3-3. Catches side rolling. He does not want to tech roll because he's scared of eating the sword sweep.
Good patience,
or
but
the
still
windmill.
gets
There
caught.
you go. Oh, he could have whiff punched with the 3+4. Oh, that's death. Yep.
Just poke, poke, poke. Get away from me.
Gosain committed with the power thrust, which is actually very fun. Oh wow!
Oh, wow,
Caught him
again.
ducking. That was a low. Oh, he drops the wall ender. Oh, catches him actually trying to parry. Second hit. There's a wall splat. Oh, he spends his rage.
Standard.
Oh, he hits him with unblockable. He's gonna do it! Oh!
He got
With
him!
the suicide, but Law had nowhere to go, so what was he meant to do? 2-1. Actually guaranteed on counter hit now. That was one of the buffs. Yep, he's cancelling it. Catch. Oh, that was a brilliant whip punish. Brilliant low parry from KaneAndTrench. He's going to the wall.
Doesn't get it. Oh,
Just
does
missing
sort of
it.
get it. Manages to get the setup again.
Got the windmill again. Ooh. Gosain's not punishing these flashes.
It's not throwing him at all as well. Which
Yeah.
is quite interesting. Maybe he could use his throw game a little bit more.
Law does have
pretty
all
decent
3 throw
game.
breaks, yeah. He's got 1 break, well the DSS throws are 2, but both of them are, and he's got the 1+2. Just close to
Not
dead,
quite.
yeah. He's gonna, oh, there we
Wow.
go. Magic ball. He's not eating that again, is he? Oh no, launch punish! That move by Yoshi actually staggered on block. Catches him in the air. You can see a lot of respect being shown between the 2 players. Kane just chopping away at his legs, poking, poking.
Nice slide.
Nice slide. Changes side. There's a whiff punish from
What a
KaneAndTrench.
great whiff punish.
Oh, there's the
There we
throw!
go.
That should be dead. If
You
he
think
does
so?
the right
It's a
combo.
lot of. It's a big chunk to take. Here we go.
I think that is dead. There we go.
Yeah, here we go. 2 rounds apiece. Can Gosain rescue this? He was looking in a dire situation at one point.
Definitely, and we did say, why is he not throw breaking? I think he heard us.
Nice.
Brilliant sidestep hop kick from Gosain. Last hit whiffs, but plus frames. Oh, he spins out.
Oh,
There's a
catches
windmill. He's at the
again.
wall now. Counter hit. This is a very bad situation
No!
for Gosain. He's got his back towards the wall with punish. Oh,
What
brilliant
an
crazy.
amazing punish.
this could change the round and potentially the set for him. This is so tense.
Obviously,
right now.
Law's rage drive ain't that good.
Nope, but it's safer now.
Oh, did they make it safer?
Yeah, it's safe
Oh,
now.
great work for KaneAndTrench.
There we go.
That-
KaneAndTrench will.
That's interesting. Surely, knowing that now, he should have
thrown
gone
it
for
out.
it.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking to myself, he can't really go for his rage drive, because if he gets blocked, he's dead anyway. This is crazy. Okay, so everyone at home, just stay with us. We are going to restart the stream. We'll be giving you more amazing top 8 action
Just
at RedBull Revolver.
there.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Welcome back.
So, it's KaneAndTrench on stream here with Jihad.
Manji boys.
Just off my win against Gosain.
Amazing win, by the way. If I do
Yeah,
say so
thanks,
myself,
man.
that's seppuku.
we play each other way too many times in the UK. He's like he's like the new school rival for me, innit?
Yep.
But anyway, moving on. Got ASAP Marko versus K-Wiss.
Emrys K-Wiss.
And of course Marko, being the cheese that he is, loves to use geese.
There we go.
I mean, we usually see more, is it Steve from Marko?
Yep,
usually?
Steve. Oh,
What? That
brilliant
was
parry.
a sick parry.
And he's already built 1 bar of meter. Oh, actually froze him out.
That parry must have been like a hard move or something, man. Like, that was
Definitely.
instant.
Oh, brilliant low parry.
He is dead.
And there we go.
What a
Round
sick
2.
parry.
Oh, he stands up. That was a taunt in itself.
Stand up. You ain't dead until I say you're dead.
So it actually cancels the back 3-2.
Doesn't get the wall bounce quite, unfortunately.
Because the distance was far too great, but goes with a J-Ken.
Yep, that's what we're gonna link. Wall splat.
It's so much damage into Oki. Brilliant block, but no launch. Oh, he doesn't just
So
so
he
Skyrocket,
got the
but drops
skyrocket,
the
but it doesn't
combo.
do the backlash.
This could be dead.
Nah, that won't be dead. Do a big chunk of damage, but the health is too high for Hwarang to have it killed. But there's one mix-up.
One mix-up. Oh, goes with the mid.
Tied up 1 round apiece here.
1-1. Let's go.
K-Wiss, of course, an up-and-coming Hwarang player in the UK.
Hwarang
He's been
player,
improving
young.
bit by bit. That is sick. That's actually a buff move in this season. That is no longer launch punishable.
Minus
at least,
10.
No, that one's minus 14.
Oh, minus 14, but the
some
other
people
one.
can still launch it.
Yeah.
Just not Yoshi. Goes for the mid, doesn't
punish it.
Throw.
Oh,
Ugh,
brilliant
backlash.
read. There we go,
Interesting
2-1.
the mid parry there because the backlash is a high.
High,
so
yep. So
he
we
left
ate
himself
it.
completely open for that.
Oh, there we go.
That
There's the
is
cheese.
the one that's minus 10. And it still launches. That's crazy. It's a crazy buff for
Crazy
Hwarang.
damage. Oh, and he's dead.
He did the spring kick straight into a backlash and he gives away the first set. to
Very,
K-Wiss.
very good play from Emrys K-Wiss. Very good read as well on the spring kick using the armor move.
K-Wiss definitely bringing it to Marko here, who's
Yep.
been around the UK scene for quite a bit, I'd say.
Definitely.
In terms of new stuff.
And I think he's going to change character.
that definitely warranted a switch.
Yep.
He's going to go now to his boy Steve.
Yep, main character.
Hwarang versus Steve is an interesting matchup to say the least, especially now that the changes from Season 2 have come into play. Because now Hwarang actually has a punch parry added to his arsenal, which is going to make it all the more painful for Steve to try and keep his pressure up. Because I believe if Hwarang scores a successful parry, he's guaranteed at least an 11-frame move.
Which would be that 4-3.
4-3 or something of the sort. Or even 4-4, because 4-4, thanks to the pressure improvements Hwarang has gotten, 4-4 is even viable as well.
Yep. There we go. He's repping his boy Steve. You want to try me, Gov?
Parry from the get-go, man. One thing I've noticed is that a lot of these new school guys, they love to go for low parries a lot.
Buffer it a lot.
Yeah.
Brilliant duck there.
See that
Plus
pressure from
frames.
Hwarang's coming out, down 3-4, close
Goes for
one
the
hit.
mix up. Well, oh!
That was sick.
That was very crazy. Floats him with the wild standing 1+2 actually. That is
What
a
a counter
counter
launch.
hit.
Makes up his work here.
Can he make a comeback?
Just lets him get
Oh,
up.
he uses the
the
Sonic
rage
Fang.
drive.
Which is actually new to Season 2.
Yep.
14
frames. It's just basically Sonic Fang just in range.
And launches.
It's got crazy versatility. Even hits grounded, guaranteed after some moves.
Yep.
It's nuts, man. But he needed it. His other rage drive is trash.
Yep.
Gets
Oh,
the counter hit.
back 1. Drops the combo. So many of you might know
Doesn't
ASAP
duck the
Marko.
third high. He probably thought he was going to stop there, so he ate the last hit.
This is actually ASAP Marko's main. He doesn't main
Please,
geese.
yeah. Nice punish.
Nice punish.
If you notice, Hwoarang's combo damage has been nerfed because it's the trade-off for his improved pressure in Season 2.
Yep, he's got that old down 3-4 that he had in Tag 2.
That's just a classic, isn't it? Just Steve scoring constant back one
Back
counter
one,
hits on
back
you.
one. Just do a back one count.
Speaking of back one, he's also gotten a new extension from that in
Back
this,
one, two,
season.
right?
Back 1-2. So
There-
as
there
you
we
see
go.
there, he did it just as I said it. And the interesting thing about that move is if the second hit hits you on counter hit, it will spin you. So Steve's could literally whip a back one on purpose, go for the
Catch you
second
with the
hit.
2. There we go.
It's usually when they whip a back one, you want to take the pressure back, right?
Was that an up forward 2 raw that I just saw?
Probably it was, but no punish.
No punish. And this is just
The pressure from
pressure.
Hwoarang too
Flamingo. Please nerf.
K-Wiz is on match point.
Match point for K-Wiz. Even with the change from ASAP
Marko needs
Marko.
to make something happen here.
Yep.
Still on a life deficit.
I don't think
Back
he's
one again.
doing lows enough.
Peacekeeper.
So Marko is just getting forced to the wall
Good
now.
punish. Oh, counter hit launch as well.
Counter hit down forward 2.
Respect the plus frames.
Why would he do that position throw in the middle of the stage?
Doesn't break that.
Oh,
but just another
could
back
be
one to the
dead
side of
if
the
he
head.
catches him to the wall.
That should be dead if he gets it right.
No!
He has a chance to make a comeback here.
Oh, nice patience.
Doesn't break
Oh,
the
breaks
jackknife,
the
and that is dead.
Well done.
I like that though. I like that. And, like he just paused after the race drive plus frames, and then just immediately the jackknife comes out. And that was actually a sick setup because one of the improvements Hwoarang got in Season 2 is that his jackknife throw comes out 2 frames faster now. So it's a lot harder to react to try and break it.
But well
So
done
that
to
was
Emrys
actually
K-Wiz.
sick.
Very entertaining match.
Indeed. So was that a losers match? Or was it?
Losers. Winners. That was
Winners.
actually
Oh,
winners.
so that means ASAP Marko still in, just drops
Still
down
in.
into the losers side.
And I think we might have another Steve player coming on.
Sorry guys, I'm misinformed because obviously I'm a player, I'm not commentating. But I'm just taking the luxury since I'm in winners final right now.
Yep, sitting pretty in winners. I think we do have Ryan.
We do have another Steve player coming up. It is none other than False God.
God.
And this guy has earned quite a bit of fame thanks to his efforts at versus fighting. What did he do, G?
He actually beat 2 very well-known Asuka players. One being Fergus in pools, and apparently that was a pretty, I don't want to say the word, but free match. And then later on stream, he actually beat Dimeback, who's
a Korean
a
Asuka
Korean
player.
Asuka player, so that's different next level.
The most known Korean Asuka player, I believe. So that is like a worthy effort from a guy who's not able to actually travel that much. He's not really been to tournaments outside the UK, but his play with Steve is so excellent. I mean, his timing for his back ones, his down forward 2s,
amazing.
and his setups with down back 3 as well. The amount of times I saw him connect down back 3 toe stomp with Steve at versus fighting was crazy.
Also, we can't forget that he almost beat Joey Fury as well.
That as well,
That was
yeah.
a
And Joey Fury
heartbreaker,
is
man.
a prestigious player from the United States of
United
America.
States actually sponsored now by Equinox, so he's on the same
Indeed.
team as Dimeback.
Yeah, same team. So
As well as, I have to mention,
yeah.
Ryan, Full Squad, he's sponsored by Rize.
Oh, did he recently get sponsored by Rize?
Rize.
Interesting, because we did say after versus fighting he needed a sponsor after what he pulled off.
So yeah, we got
So,
a couple
I mean,
Rize guys here.
Congrats to him and
Dante,
obviously,
ASAP Marko,
yeah.
Full Squad.
I mean, shout outs to Rize, isn't it? New esports teams in the UK coming up. I believe
Sponsoring
the other
players.
team is 200 Knives as well,
200
right?
Knives.
Or 200k if you want to call them.
We've got Jack here in there.
Yeah, we've got new esports team coming out the bag, man. I mean, before it was
Esports
just District G and Elf, and now
District
the
G,
rivalries
Elf,
are
now
only
we've got
expanding.
Emrys, 200k, Rize. But Rize has been there for a while because I know they
I've
had
only
a
heard
player.
about Rize till recently.
No, I remember, do you know KNX?
Oh, is
One
that,
of
is
the
that them?
permanent- Well, no, I remember he was sponsored by Rize because he was part of ED, Electronic Dojo. He was probably
yeah,
one of the
yeah.
first players to be sponsored by Rize.
Okay.
So he's had that name for ages.
We've actually still got some ED presence here, Electronic Dojo
Electronic
from
Dojo
Dante,
boys.
right?
Well, no, Dante's signed though, so he's a Rize
Oh,
player.
oh, damn.
So actually, the ED boy would be Sin.
Oh, okay, so only Sin then.
Sin.
But still, we've got some North representation here, because ED
Northern
is
lot.
a Northern team, B-Ham boys.
Birmingham boys, Birmingham. I'm from Birmingham.
Also, I just want to point out, guys, that this event is actually an interesting event because not only is it the first of many possible RedBull Revolver tournaments here at the RedBull Gaming Sphere in Shoreditch, but the winner of this tournament actually gains free qualification to a major tournament happening up in Manchester, which I believe is called NBA Warriors Reborn.
Yeah, that's the name of it.
You will get free tournament and venue fee if you win this tournament. So if any of you guys couldn't come down, man, you're missing out.
You're missing out,
Because
definitely.
we are playing for that free entry up to Manchester. Although I think travel is probably going to have to be your responsibility. So.
Yeah.
And as we know, Virgin trains, they like to be expensive at certain
And
times.
they have cancellations and delays. And
Yeah. Shout out to Virgin trains.
yeah. That's,
I mean,
that's what needed to be buffed, in it. Virgin
Yeah,
Trains for season 2.
But like the Manchester scene is cool, man. I mean, I remember coming down, well, coming up there rather, for an event once along with King J. Apparently, it was one of the last events where Esmond, shout out to Esmond, otherwise known as Shen, was his last day as the chairman of NBA,
Yep.
and now he's just another guy trying to play the game like all of us.
He's actually a member of Rize.
Yeah. Oh, so he's gone and done the switch now, has he?
Yep. We've got
Yeah,
the name switch and the team switch.
The betrayal. But yeah, I haven't actually been to a major up in Manchester, so I mean, if I'm able to, it'd be nice to come up there and, you know, just experience the Manchester scene in full.
Yep, they do have a strong scene, but I've been told, but none of the players actually travel. It's only like Icarus
obviously
that
that's an
travels.
issue. And obviously, for those of you who are watching the Second World Tour, obviously the mix-up's finished. It's restreaming, I believe. It's actually restreaming over here at the RedBull. So if you guys missed what happened at the mix-up, you can go and watch for yourselves. I will not spoil it for you.
Yep, I was actually going to spoil it, but...
So, I mean, no spoilers here. And if you want to avoid spoilers on Twitter, then yeah, avoid your Twitters as well.
Yeah, don't open
any
up
social
Twitter.
medias.
But here we go.
But anyway, we've got SolidRose,
SolidRose
a very
versus
capable
Rize
player
Dante.
here against Dante.
Jack
SolidRose
versus
obviously
Lily.
known for his Lily play, as well as a pocket
Oh,
Akuma.
he actually doesn't punish Jackhammer with that sidestep. Lily actually has a very, very good sidestep.
Yeah, well, I think it's the best in the game, right?
Yep. And there we go. That's a new property to
Yep,
season
it
2.
became a power crush, but at the expense of its safeness. It is now minus 14 on block with that Spartan kick from Jack. So it's very risky to throw out in the neutral game.
But it actually worked in that situation
Yeah,
right there.
Dante does it not fine.
So Lily's got very good jabs in down forward 1.
Lily's one of them characters that has been kind of minorly changed in this season, actually. I believe she's gotten a new property on one of her moves that's made it homing. Her Raise drive is actually fully homing now.
That's
But I actually experienced it firsthand against SolidRose when I played him in tournament today. I tried to sidestep his Raise drive, it completely followed me.
Big boot.
That move is safe now.
Safe now, yep.
Work on Rage, what's going to happen?
Oh,
And
chops
there's the
him.
classic
Down back 1.
That's a move that didn't, well, I guess it did get
Got
changed, but like there was only like one frame of
One
difference,
frame.
right?
Our character still gets while standing forward, so
Yeah.
nothing.
Nice punish.
Nice punish.
That move has actually lost a lot of its homing properties, so it's actually even step Jack hammer now. So
But
it really hurts Jack a bit.
I don't think anyone's punished it today.
What's that?
The jackhammer with the
You
side
can't punish Jack hammer.
No, but I meant like
unless you mean
sidestep.
stepping.
Yeah. Oh, crazy.
People just don't want to get caught by down forward too. That move's like the same as it was in season 1.
That was a very big risk that actually played off.
SolidRose now. I'm back, maybe.
Come back, maybe. Reversal. Catches him in the back.
Doesn't duck that. Actually, that's not even safe if he
not
finishes
safe.
it like that. It's
No.
minus 10.
Yeah, and he did actually punish it.
Oh,
he's
gets the
going up in the
volcano
air.
buster.
He's going to take him to the wall.
Yep. Now he's
Debugger?
got the wall pressure now. That is
Nope,
safe
safe.
in this season.
You can punish
But
that.
that is not. That's still minus 14.
Very good throw break, but I think
Oh!
no with punish. He needs to get out of the wall.
Lily is
Maybe a
scary on
throw.
Rage, especially in this season. Forward, forward,
Forward,
forward
forward.
again. The
Again.
damage is piling up.
It's close. It's going to do it.
Ah,
Oh, the low was
takes
coming.
him out with the safe low. 1 set to Dante.
1-0. But
The
it
funny
was
thing
a
is,
very
he hit
close
it with
game.
two forward fours in a row. He could have done a third one, and he might not have blocked it. That does so much damage on Rage.
Even on normal hit, I think it does a lot. Nice punish on the forward too. You can see
Got a
that
better
solid
punish, actually. I
rose.
don't know what she has as well.
Oh.
Oh, he could have committed. That is her wall bounce move, and I'm pretty sure they were close to the wall there.
Yep,
There
there
we
we go.
Wall bounce.
Wall
follow-up.
bounce. Oh, he drops
Oh,
it.
misses it though.
Catches him with the last hit.
He presses the buttons. gets hit by the last hit. That is -12 as well.
As you can see, oh,
Nice
lovely
step.
stepping. SolidRose just sticking to his jabs. Oh, there's
That
punish.
should have been the punish, actually. That is now a 12-frame punish on
Did he
start.
bait out the rage art? And yes, he did.
Nice.
Oh,
Answers with a rage art of his own. That is, well, one of
Fancy.
the best ways to follow up on a
Yep.
blocked rage art, actually. I do it myself.
same. Just because the pushback.
Round 2. Fight.
Very big whiff actually with that jump.
But you're scared of the follow-up,
You're
so she
scared
does
of
have a
the
Matterhorn
follow-up.
out of that.
Oh, brilliant hot kick. Because he saw the low
Pressure
coming.
now. Oh, he
Ooh.
didn't charge up to full when
Charge
he thought
up.
he was.
That move is actually plus on block.
So
and
much
can be an
damage.
unblockable. Very
Nice
nice block, but gets him with a hand chop.
Eats the mix-up.
Round 3.
And now we've got SolidRose about to take a step back.
Yep. Could this possibly be a no-round round?
Maybe.
London versus Birmingham.
Hits him with the while standing one, just Rago, throw it out.
What's called the Oki? Oh, he does
One.
the one. And look at that. His health
Down
is
back
pretty
once.
much gone.
No,
No punish on the down
down
forward
forward
too. Crazy. Oh,
Safe again. That move is actually can be abused now that it's only -8. What a
brilliant
step into
sidestep
Matterhorn!
Matterhorn. What's he going to do for the combo?
Okay, so he's going to use Rage Art here. It's not going to do too much damage because of the combo, but
Probably
I think
gonna put him in rage
yeah.
now.
Wants to
Yep,
put back the
just
wall.
in rage now.
Oh! Was that
That,
guaranteed?
I think so. Oh,
Scary now.
scary.
Oh!
Oh, low.
And
Oh,
he
catching
ducks!
with the mid.
He ducked! He eats the down forward 3.
That was a no-round round.
It was, indeed. So we're tied up one set apiece.
1-1.
And they're choosing to stay on the stage. They don't want to bother changing stages. The same Tekken World Tour.
Yep. And probably just takes too long to change stage.
I
That's
mean,
why.
sometimes it's a strategy to changing stages, though. There are some stages you feel you don't really have confidence on.
Yep.
Ugh, Debo.
And oh, that was all guaranteed. That all combos.
Oh, doesn't duck that.
Duck doesn't duck. Power
Crush, and he gets caught in his back, getting up.
So that was a very strong round from
That was a very
Dante.
quick round from Dante. Nice punish, I suppose. 2-4 would have worked, I think.
Maybe he might have been too late. Oh, big whiff.
Eats the tombstone.
Tombstone. And he's going to do down
Does
2
it
for
for
OP.
the tech.
Yep,
Nice punish.
nice punish.
Could have got a little bit more.
And he's taking the lead. There we go.
That is the correct punish on that, and he commits to the
Commits
low.
to the low. That's very, very risky.
Ugh, jackhammer.
He missed the just frame 1. Oh,
And
this could be
oh
close to
my
death.
God, he's
No!
no. Sliver of life.
Oh,
I know why he went for that.
Because
Because
at
at certain
certain
ranges
range-
it becomes a low, but
Yep.
it just wasn't far enough.
There we go.
What a hard read.
Hard read, but it didn't work out in the end. Very,
Wow, that
very
was a
close
weird
round.
series of crushing there.
Goes with the knockdown low.
And eats the
Doesn't
Volcano
break
Buster
it.
again, and he goes for the big boy combo this time.
Yep. Definitely gonna be close to the wall.
Ooh,
Oh,
yep. Actually, that's got
actually
quite
does
bit
a
of
very
range.
good punish, probably.
Maybe that's the most consistent punish he has on that.
Yep, because of the pushback. Oh,
Whoa,
big
whiff.
whiff, man.
That's
That-
minus
that-
13.
minus 13. Ooh, doesn't wall splat properly. Nice
Nice
throw
break.
break. He's probably gonna do debug.
Woo!
There
And
we go.
gets
Forward, forward, forward.
Four. That is the most annoying low I think Lily has in her low game.
Definitely. People
So
say
much
you
damage
can
and
step
only
it.
like minus 11 or something.
I think minus 11 or 12, man. But
And she could go back turn one.
yep,
But anyway, now, the next round.
next
And
round, and it's very
pressure's
quick.
piling on. Goes for the wall bounce, but
Dante's
gets
got the
floated.
lead, and he's going to push him closer towards the wall, but knowing Lily's step, she can just get out of the wall.
Yep, nice punish
Nice
on that,
punish
minus
on
12.
that. And as I said, he's good to get out.
Oh,
Ooh,
he gets hit by the power crush.
Is a Matterhorn coming?
And Matterhorn could, oh, he gets
Ooh,
that.
gets
That
that's
is
a combo! And is it going to
No,
kill?
the walls.
And
Oh,
it
it
actually
still
connects.
hit. That should be
That
dead.
should be dead.
Yeah, it's over.
Well,
oh, wow.
that was amazing.
I didn't even think that was going to hit because the wall splat, but I guess he timed it just perfectly right.
That was brilliant. You can see SolidRose, abundance of knowledge there. He's labbed so
The
much.
thing is, that was everything he needed because if that didn't hit, he would have got a while standing 4 and it would have gone to the final round.
Yep.
Perfect precision on the timing to use that rage art. SolidRose goes further on and loses.
And that's it for Dante.
That was amazing. You know what surprised me actually is that Dante didn't actually make use of Jack's wall bounce, because his wall bounce is, I believe it's the same notation as the debugger,
Yeah.
but just with 2.
2, yeah.
And it's only -11 on block, but the damage it does is insane. And with added wall bounce, I mean, you saw in the trailer of what he did. I think he did that move into a resplat, then he did back 2 full charge, and it did a grounded hit. And you can imagine how much damage that does.
And I'm sure that's not the optimal combo after
Probably
the wall
not, but still, it's damage enough. Because back 2 full charge hurts like hell.
And I think with our next game we have Bluu versus Foosball. And
Indeed.
as I was sitting here earlier with Abominable, he said these guys have a long history of playing each other. They've grown together. So it's going to be a matchup of like mainly mind games because they played each other so much.
Indeed. Obviously, Full Squad, I imagine, is still going to stick to his guns with Steve.
Bluu has an array of characters, but he's known for
His
in
boy
this
is King.
game, he's going to use King, probably.
More than likely, he's going to use King. I mean, if they had the history that you say, I mean, there should be no explanation as to who they're going to use against each other. So. What's interesting, though, is that we've seen some Ana play from Bluu, but only for 1 set, and it wasn't particularly a strong showing.
Yeah.
But let's be fair. Like, Season 2 is only just released. Not many people have had enough time to be master level with Ana and Lei.
Definitely.
They've only been out for a few days. And obviously, over at the mix-up in France, they didn't get the chance to
actually
play
display
Season 2 because obviously it was only 2 days into release. It wouldn't have been fair.
I think so as well.
So this tournament essentially is a chance for us to get used to the Season 2 matchups, learn the new punishment, etc, etc. So this is why you're not really seeing any Ana or Lei play, because no one's really dabbled in them enough.
I also think there's hardly any Ana and Lei players, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's probably more Ana players than there are Lei players, but Lei is the one that's rare here. I know the stream would probably get hype if we saw some Ana or Lei play, but more than likely you're not going to see that from the players remaining in this tournament, because they're not going to give away sets for the sake of you guys.
Yep, and Bluu is actually sticking with his guns. He's going King.
Of course, like, what else did we expect?
King versus Steve.
They're saying the run back. Maybe did they play already today or something? I think they might have.
Might have.
Who knows? What matters now is this match. One of them is going to go home.
Yep. Full Squad has actually got his hood up, and he's playing Steve with the hood up. So
he's in it to win it, man.
Yep. He's in character.
This guy has got skills, honestly. Don't underestimate his counter hit timings. Here we go now.
There we go.
As I said.
Timing. There we go.
As I said. Down forward
2 seconds in. Brilliant damage.
Bar straight away. He gets
Counter hit. Wake up 3 to the Shining Wizard.
What's the follow-up?
Spins.
And he goes into the Jaguar step throw chain. What's he going for? He's going for the big boy one.
Yep.
And of course he breaks it. That's the most common one to go for.
Counter hit down back 3.
Okay.
Oh, he drops
Does
the
that
Shining
instead.
Wizard.
That was probably a running throw.
Yep, but he missed it by 1.
Wow, he can
forward.
duck in from that. That's crazy.
Oh, catches him.
I didn't even know he can duck in from his Sonic Fang.
That's crazy.
Well, actually, I probably did, but I forgot.
He can keep up the pressure. Oh, he catches him with the second hit. The
Yeah, I
down
think
forward
that's
1.
more plus now if that hits. The second hit of down forward 2. Nice combo here.
You can see they're
Follow up.
both counter hitting.
Goes into the Jaguar step throw again. What's he going for this time? Is it the
Probably
same
going
one?
to change it, or he's going to stick to his guns.
It's the same one.
Same one.
But it doesn't get broken. He's continuing.
This is going to.
Oh my god, Bluu, stop.
Gonna guarantee.
He's already dead.
He's dead.
He's already
He's
dead.
dead. Oh, he breaks
okay.
it.
Broke out the last bit.
Oh wow.
But he dies anyway.
Dies anyway.
Well, my one more shindig.
Wow. Amazing showing by Bluu.
Nice block. Punish.
Very good punish. And he's just pushing him closer towards the wall. And being up against Steve against the wall is very,
Another
very
counter hit,
scary.
man. All God's timings.
You can't use the screw since you already used it to break the wall.
What a parry!
Brilliant
That was
punch
sick,
parry,
and that's guaranteed.
We saw a lot of that actually at Versus fighting.
Yeah, he connected a lot of sick parries. The timing was just like, it just made everyone scream.
Even if Versus Kokoma as well.
Yeah, against the
amazing.
Korean man. It's not often you connect that many parries.
I think this game or this match has just all been about counter hits.
Exactly, yeah. And
There
as
we
you
go.
see there, counter hit, peekaboo 2.
This could be dead. Yep.
Yep, that is indeed dead. I want to see more push from Bluu, because if you guys already know or not, but like, King's push is really good. Because on counter hit, it guarantees the forward 2-1.
Apparently it's
it's
easier
safe.
as well. to do the forward 2-1 is easier, I think.
Yeah, it's way easier, yeah. But I don't see why he's not using it, because it seems like it would be a decent route to use against the
Oh,
likes
gets
of
hit
Steve.
by the last hit of that string plus frame.
But this game has turned around fairly quickly.
Oh.
Doesn't respect it. Just goes for that. And now it's 1-0.
1-0. False God, and he made a brilliant comeback. He was down 2 rounds and just completely
Don't
changed.
underestimate False God, man. Steve, when he's on the back foot, is a scary character. Because when he's about to die, you don't want to risk too much. But one counter hit and you're going to lose half bar.
Definitely, but
What a parry
what
again!
parry in the beginning of the round as well. Brilliant read. Oh,
Nice
brilliant
stuff.
read from Ice Blue himself. And he's going to go for the Shining
Yep,
Wizard
of course.
and
Lost the follow
to
up.
the Oki. He tries for a grab.
Gets
oh,
the giant
no,
swing.
tech. Is he going to
Is
actually
he going to
tech
take
roll?
this?
And he
No, he
doesn't.
doesn't.
Takes the additional. Oh, he runs
Just ran
right
straight
into
into
the
a
back
back
one.
one.
Oh,
That is-
drops.
oh, but he drops it.
Drops. Oh,
Sick.
and oh, the
That-
position switch. Oh, he
That
ducks
is a
it.
False
But
God special, that toe stomp. He loves to use that move. And he sets up into it very nicely as well.
like the success rate of him hitting these
hit.
moves, like these key moves, is very big.
Key moves, man. That's all you
Oh,
need from Steve.
yep, that is the mix-up that
Yep.
False God likes to do a lot. If you're ready to duck the down back 3, he hits
Oh,
you with the
misses
back
it.
2.
What can Ice Blue do? He's on rage.
I think oh,
Nice
nice
block.
punish. Nice
Breaks
throw
the Shining
break.
Wizard.
Ah. And
And now
that
it's
was
match point.
2 very, very quick rounds from False God. He's absolutely changed it up. Ice Blue needs to adapt.
Just
Oh.
Rago goes for the launcher, doesn't care.
And brilliant punish there. The
Near
combo
enough
is
to
a
the
bit iffy, but he's got the wall pressure now.
Oh, he thought
Oh.
the high was coming. Goes
Oh,
for
no
beat down.
punish.
What a counter
Counter
hit.
hit.
This won't be dead
Oh,
because
the
of the
wall's-
wall.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
That was actually an accidental setup, but it worked.
Yep.
Round 4.
And we had a little bit of pop off there from the spins. Counter hit,
Another
down
counter
back
hit, down
3.
back 3 here. Very risky low, but the rewards are great.
I actually don't think it's not that risky versus Steve, because obviously he only has the while standing 1-2, but that is very good on hit anyway.
But anyway, he's just chipping the legs with that low.
And obviously high. Oh, he's got a back one
He's
of
got a back
himself.
one of his own, boy. Believe that. Same
Oh.
speed as well, I think.
Wow, he just did a whiff into.
That's
back
probably going
one.
to be dead.
Yeah, that's dead.
Yeah, I believe it's over.
Yep. GG, no room.
Unlucky Ice Blue. Well done to
Well
False God.
done.
Moving on. Good game from both
Good
players.
games.
Aw.
Brilliant sportsmanship
And
shown.
a sportsmanship hug right there. The interesting thing to note is that the one giant swing are connected. The thing about the giant swing, it's easier actually to tech when you hit the ground now, because I believe they increased the ukemi frames by a couple.
Yep.
So if you thought it was hard to tech when you land on the floor, it's easier now.
Apparently it was easier in tag 2, I think.
I mean, I usually tech it by listening for the impact on the floor. Like I time my button with the impact. So when I started doing that, I was starting to tech it consistently. Because you can't be eating that full damage, man. His
Yeah.
King's Throws.
Too much, man. Especially when your back's against the wall, like
65
You have to
damage
break
you
it.
can tech. It's a lot. Especially in a 1v1 game.
I think he's gonna be up again. Is
I
he?
mean, King has so many throws, they can basically count as pokes.
Definitely. Like
That is his poke
his
game, just
move-
throwing you to
his
death.
move list is potentially just throws. Like
Yeah.
he actually doesn't have the most moves anymore since Lay's been added to the game.
Yeah, definitely. So here we've got ASAP Marko against SolidRose.
And they look like they're gonna play for which side to play on.
So if I'm right, this might be maybe Steve versus Lily, unless Marko wants to go for Geese again.
Well, if you actually don't know, Elf had a dark tournament last week, and the grand finals was actually SolidRose versus Foosball,
I see.
and SolidRose actually won,
Okay.
and it was
so
Lily versus
maybe,
Steve.
maybe he knows how to get around Steve then with Lily. Sorry guys for my choppy hair, by the way. I need to get
That's
it
just
cut.
a bit of lore for you there. So he actually beat Senpai Shiki before he beat
Shiki as
Foosball.
well.
Yep.
Yeah, SolidRose, he's definitely a capable player. I mean, he's just not been able to travel.
Yeah, he just needs
But
to get
once
out
he does,
there more.
I think he will make impacts because he's one of the few players, at least before, I don't know about Season 2, but he was one of the few Lily players around. There weren't really many Lily players to go around because they all thought she was a weak character. But I mean, Nee proved that it doesn't matter how strong or weak a character is, the fundamentals are what matter. Because Nee won the Tokyo Tekken Masters event using Lily.
6-0 versus Kudan.
And he used Lily against Kudans again.
Today.
Yeah. And the same result happened.
Yep. Complete blowout.
So it just goes to show, man.
Doesn't matter
Everyone
who you
is
use.
as strong as each other. You just got to make them work through your
That's
own
the best thing
playstyle.
about Tekken, to be honest.
Yeah. Everyone's balanced, man. Obviously, that might be up in the air now thanks to the Season 2 changes, but we'll see what everyone is saying.
No, but we see, like, there was a Bear in top 8. Lucky Chloe is in top 8.
Yeah,
Eddie's
yeah.
in top 8. I know it's the same player, but...
Yeah. And speaking of Lucky Chloe, she's been buffed to hell in Season 2 as well. You're going to see a lot more Chloe players coming out, that's for sure.
Chloe as well as
And
Claudio.
I mean, Dragunov, like, everyone's saying RIP Dragunov, but again, just because he's received the nerfs that he has doesn't mean that Dragunov's a trash character. I mean, Dragunov is still pretty capable of winning tournaments.
No, I honestly think people are going to pick up Claudio more now.
Claudio. Yeah, Claudio, I think he received the most changes in Season 2. There was like 3 pages worth.
Well, for those that didn't know, Claudio actually had the smallest move list in the game. And the fact that he has access to Starburst moves without Starburst greatly improves his move list.
But they're not as
not
good as
strong.
people initially thought they would be.
Yeah.
'Cause I mean, without Starburst, they're actually kind of trash.
Kind of trash, but still options, right?
Yeah. I mean, him being able to access down to 2 at will is actually kind of good because that isn't always blocked.
The
So,
second hit, because it's not a natural combo. It's only a natural combo and count it.
Yeah,
but loads of people think it's a natural combo, or they just refuse to duck it, or they can't react to it.
Anyway, so it seems Marko has indeed gone for Geese then.
Geese
So
on
the Steve
actually
matchup
Howard
is
Estate.
probably not a good idea after all.
But it's actually Howard State, so is he going to skip the intro? I hope he doesn't.
Probably. I mean, it's a tournament, innit? People just want to get it over with. Or maybe not. Marko might
Don't-
just sit back.
don't
He's sitting
skip
back
the
comfortably.
intro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't skip the intro, boy.
Bring it on. I'll destroy you all.
Badass. We haven't seen that intro in a while, man. That intro is so cool.
Yep.
See, now Marko has to win now. You can't make a badass entrance like that and lose.
He's playing at his yard, bro. He can't
Yeah,
lose.
you're playing at his estate, man. You're going to rob his keys to his house?
In there? Are you going to beat man up in his own yard? Oh.
Nice.
Falls flat.
Falls for
Catches
it.
him ducking. 2 forward, 1 Jacob.
Yeah, play with Geese is actually kind of slow until he gets beat
Oh.
up. I don't think that was the right
That
follow-up
wasn't
and
the
he
right
gets
follow-up.
ducked. That should be
Oh,
dead.
that's dead.
Yeah, what I think he was meant to do was 2 forward 1, not 2 forward 3, because I don't think forward 3 has the hitbox to hit.
No, because it's a high.
Yeah.
Oh, catches
Nice
him.
counter hit. That is
Counter
such
hit.
an annoying counter
Annoying
hit. I
low.
hate that.
People actually think it's plus on hit, but it's actually not, so you can still
I think it did get improved for Season 2 though. At least a bit.
a bit, yeah.
That instantly spins on hit now, so that's also dangerous. There's while standing free,
Yep.
before it only spin on counter hit. But now it's a normal hit spin. Good buff for Geese.
Nice block, but
What a
wrong
duck!
punish. Brilliant punish from down forward 1-4. I think that's minus 13 now.
Yes, it is, yes.
Oh, brilliant.
What a block on the down 4. Yeah, the straight kicks from Geese, his forward 4 as well as his down forward 1-4 have been buffed from minus 13 from minus 14.
And they still retain their pushback?
I think they do, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got 1 bar of soap, what's he going to do with it? That was
Stand up.
That was kind of weird.
Nice duck, but no punish. Down forward 1-1.
Spacing now. Trying to jab each other.
2-1. Nice
Nice
block.
block. That's actually dick jab punch.
Yep, but who does that?
I do.
Oh, punish
Oh,
that!
No, that was not the correct punish.
This could be a comeback for...
No, that was not the right
SolidRose.
punch. There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
He could have been dead ages ago. Sports cycle forward 1-2 is minus 14. So he could have back 3-2 that easily. But anyway,
Gonna take him to the wall.
taking his
Jacob!
momentum back. Nice one.
Does a single repeating for the Oki. Oh, it actually
Wow,
balcony
I was not
broke.
expecting that to wall break.
Oh, I'm gonna say
Oh, and he
balcony.
breaks
Another one. Nice
He should have
throw
done,
break. Jacob!
You should have done a Raigo Rapuken after that. It's so sick.
Nice, perfect from ASAP Marko
Now,
there.
Final round, first set. What a comeback. And he's got 2 bars of meter.
And he's actually got so much more space now since he's broken
Exactly.
2 walls.
Oh, random jump there.
Plus frames. And more plus
Oh, he goes
frames.
for the mid parry.
More plus frames. On counter hit especially.
3, 4 bars of meter. He has to make this work now.
Yep.
He has to use some.
He has the comeback material now. Just one wall splat.
Okay.
No fear. More plus frames. No fear. Oh, catches
didn't
in
work
the
out.
air.
Oh, parry!
What?
This is going to hurt!
This is gonna hurt if he does the right thing. Oh.
Oh, so he goes for the rage art.
Rage art. I respect
Sacrifices
it.
his rage, but he's still going to have a bit of work to do.
He's gonna have a bar of meter as well. Oh, takes him away from the wall
This
actually.
mix-up is going to be everything now. Oh my
Oh!
god!
Oh!
Oh, unlucky! The first hit whiffed, but the
That
second
was-
hit just about got
Oh
him.
wow.
And he used the power crush as well, but it wasn't enough to armor through.
Amazing move choice there from SolidRose.
That was amazing. That was so clutch.
Round
Oh, he skips the intro this
Yeah,
time.
yeah, he
'cause,
messed around this time. He's done his dramatic intro, now he just wants to win.
Oh,
What a
there
parry.
we go.
Marko's
your
reads
plus
on the parry are
frames,
actually
man.
kind of decent.
Nice. Oh,
Ugh.
no combo there after the hop kick.
What,
Oh,
just a
empty
neutral
jump. Doesn't commit fully to the punch. Nice duck on the down forward 1-1. But yep, this is a very bad position for Lily because she's got back towards the wall, but she can escape it just as you've seen there.
Yep.
Oh,
he
I think
didn't
they could have
commit to the
launched.
launch.
Oh,
Nice
brilliant.
punish. Do not whiff get-up kicks in this game.
Yep,
fight.
plus frames.
Both being patient now.
Oh,
what?
brilliant side
She
step
stepped
hop
the
kick.
back free. That thing has tracking for days. But then again, it's Lily.
Yep.
Oh, that by
couldn't-
itself is so unsafe.
so
but you don't
unsafe.
know.
Yep. Oh,
Wow,
he has
this is
that.
gonna-
Oh, he
drops
does
it.
drops it.
That could have been everything.
That would
he
have been the
needed.
round.
Breaks the throw.
Breaks the throw
another.
again. Oh,
Nice count. Oh,
oh,
what
he
was
messes up
that?
the combo.
oh,
no.
Oh, no!
Wow.
He had that round twice.
Very, very big drop from Marko right there. That was
big
his
combo
round.
drops, costing him everything. And there's a counter hit launch
Counter
right
hit
now.
launch, and it's definitely going to the wall with the Oki.
Goes to that option again.
He tried to dick jab there.
Yeah, the
actually.
pressure's on now. So many pokes connecting. Life deficit.
There we go. Hopefully he doesn't drop it this time. Jump back.
Nice resplat.
Oh,
Phuket
combo video.
video indeed.
Crowd
Both in range.
popping
What's
off
gonna
there.
happen
They
now?
love
What a
that.
throw!
This is dead.
Nice. Okay, I actually was afraid he was going to drop that.
Drop that same.
But now he has no meter. He has to play carefully now.
He has to build meter.
Nice break. Geese without meter is kind of bare bones.
He's like,
He has to play pretty honestly.
He honestly has more utility than Akuma. in my
Oh,
opinion.
wow, that is a legit tactic from Lily players to use.
That's so much
Just
damage.
slide in and do
Oh,
Gosain too, and
brilliant.
Yep. Do not whiff against Lily.
No, but he actually blocked the low and tried to while standing 4,
Yeah,
but the range.
that's still a problem in terms of some characters. And to be fair, his while standing 4 is not the best of
Yeah,
ranges.
definitely. Great
That was
sportsmanship as well. Unlucky to ace that Marko.
So unfortunately, Geese got his house stolen by the rich French birds. She has all the money in it, she can afford his estate.
Marko's out of the tournament.
Yep, and SolidRose moves on. He's quite a solid Lily player here in the UK. Not many Lily players to go around.
Yep, we have,
So if you want Lily
SolidRose.
experience, SolidRose is your guy.
unless you're from Germany and you've heard of Ice Beam or Ice Subimu.
Yes, indeed.
Shout outs to him.
It's funny because Ice Beam, his team in Tag 2 was Asuka Lily, but he actually prefers Lily out of the two. But I'm not sure if that's going to remain the same with Season 2, because Asuka, man, Asuka.
Let's
What
not
do I
get
say
started
about
with
her?
that.
Literally, she's seen some pretty significant buffs.
Now, the only thing she lacks is probably a 10 frame.
Yeah, but
That's
I mean,
it.
in my opinion,
Everything
she doesn't
else
need
is
that
fine,
now.
The fact that you don't, like that full crouch down forward 2, you don't need to crouch cancel forward 2 anymore for a
Yeah.
guaranteed launch. That's
Just imagine
crazy.
if her 2-3 became a 10 frame. Oh,
Oh.
that'd be a 10 frame wall splat.
Forward 3. Tail spinning as well, man. Such a good move.
Yeah, on counter hit or in mid-air hit. And her full crash down forward 3 This is what baffles me. Her full crash down forward 3 in Season 1 was minus 13.
Now?
And it was practically useless. But now it's minus 9, and it wall bounces.
Yep.
Which means it can be legit used as a mix-up between
The
that
down
or full crash down forward 2.
Yeah.
Both moves are going to be really annoying to deal with at the wall.
Oh,
what?
What?
Is this happening?
What?
What's it doing?
Oh.
Hey, Gosain, stop
teasing
playing
us.
around, man. Stop playing
Teasing
around.
us. The crowd are actually shouting characters.
I know Gosain wanted to like dabble with Lay today, but obviously it's his tournament. He's not going to risk
Yep.
anything.
Steve Fox.
Gosain, actually one of the players that plays on pad but doesn't use button binds.
Yeah, and his execution with DSS is amazing. He almost never drops it.
Yep, he's probably one of the most consistent law players with that combo.
Yeah, and it's a shame you don't see many law players around. So it's good to see that he's very committed to his character.
Oh, not this stage.
Oh, it's the wub wub wub. Wow, wow, wow. Triple wow.
Oh, Elf, Dragon Slay.
This
Gosain.
is losers semis.
I
think it is because
so.
I mean obviously our match was winners
Winners.
semis, so it has to be. Because I have the winners final hasn't happened yet. They're
Yep.
just getting all the losers games out of the way.
Yep, so Elf, Gosain versus Rize full squad, and he ducks that. Brilliant low parry. This is definitely going to break the wall. Oh, he doesn't opt for the wall break.
Nah, man.
Plus
Keep him
frames,
at the wall.
plus
Boys,
frames.
That's so much plus.
Oh,
Nice.
the trade.
Still gets the conversion.
This could be dead.
This might work. Oh,
Great.
might be.
Oh,
Oh, if he'd have done the power crush. Oh. Well, he
well,
gets
he
it
gets
anyway.
around anyway.
Because I think it would have had the range to kill him.
I'm so glad I can't hear the song. Counter
Yeah.
hit DSS
It's
2.
muffled for us, but for you guys.
Oh, tries. For the
Punish
DSS.
that. No punish.
Dragon Breath. Oh, running freeze. Oh, he tried another one. You saw that.
Yep.
Punish.
Okay, punishes it that time. I think it's more unsafe than that though. Minus 12 or something like that?
Well, probably gets a free fall.
Yeah.
Give
3-4's a great punish.
Well, it's inconsistent sometimes, and obviously second hits are high, so you're ready for it and you're a bit late. Oh, nice start.
He was certainly ready for that high though.
Oh, brilliant step, but no punish.
Nice.
There we go, float. This is a comeback from full squad. Maybe. Just maybe. Ooh.
Oh, he could have actually got a combo from
I
that.
think he could have gotten a combo. Oh,
No, get out the air, mate.
floats him.
You're no air fighter, Steve.
Catches him with the slide mix up. Tries to go for it again. Oh, he
Another
goes for it
slide.
again anyway.
The rip mix up in him.
Oh,
what a
brilliant parry!
That was sick!
Solid read from Gosain.
Gets hit by the 10.
10 count. Oh,
Ugh, what you get up kicking?
running 2? Oh,
No, what
wrong
made you think that
punish.
was launched, my friend?
Wrong
And you paid
punish.
for that.
There we go. Full squad on the board.
Full squad is scary when it comes to comebacks. I wouldn't give him this momentum. Nice slide though.
They're playing in the middle of the
Oh,
stage. Oh,
counter hit.
counter hit. I say they're playing in the middle of the stage, then we're going to see a wall break. Closer to the wall now.
Another slide.
Another slide, position changing.
Oh my god.
Got him in the back. I think he could have gotten more out of that.
Oh,
no
doesn't
punish
the
on the
back
flip.
flip.
Plus frame.
Oh,
Brilliant
what a
weave.
sway to the side there. And now final round.
We were
of the
saying,
first set.
don't give full squad momentum. He was down 2-0. He's
Oh, what a
2-2.
duck!
Brilliant duck. He's going to drop the combo. Nope.
Yep, he does indeed get the combo.
Oh, counter
That
hit.
is a very much changed string actually.
Oh,
I will
what?
explain later after this is over.
Brilliant duck.
What a duck. So basically the down 1-3 from Law, the second hit is now a high and it comes out much faster.
Why
So
is it
and
a
the
high?
fact that the second hit's a high now, that means it's safe. Before it used to be a mid and lunge.
I think Gosain is one of the players that uses that move because
Yeah.
he uses it in
I'm not
combos.
sure about the change personally. I mean, I guess it's good if no one's able to duck it, but full squad has to think about something here. He's gone to catch select. He's
Oh,
switching
he
to
picks Hora. Okay, so one funny thing. This was actually his team back in Tag 2, and there were loads of players actually that played Horang, but they dropped him because of that one change. down 3-4 having pushback on hit.
Yes,
But
yes.
now since that change has reverted, many
Yeah, we're back to
ex-Horang
tag 2
players
Hwoarang.
will pick up Hwoarang again. Mark my words, there's going to be more Hwoarang players just because of that change. Or ex-Hwoarang players.
Yeah. The only difference is that he sacrificed some damage in his combos for pressure. So a lot of his key moves for his main combos have been nerfed damage-wise. So you won't die as quickly, thankfully.
Well, let's see if he's familiar with playing Hwoarang.
Nice awareness from Gosain there as well to end the string before he ducked the high.
Definitely, it's got the plus frames right there. Foosball just pushing him towards the wall.
That
Oh, he
was
had the counter
counter hit,
hit. He
doesn't
could have
commit
committed to the last hit actually.
Doesn't break the 2 pro.
Doesn't break. What's the mix-up? I think he could have gotten the 3. It would have been guaranteed. I think Peru showed that.
I'm not entirely sure myself. That was another counter hit. Not capitalizing on these counter hits, but I suppose it's not hard. It's not easy to know.
But there we go. Foosball on the board, taking the first round.
That
There's
was
the
a counter hit. That's gonna hurt.
Oh,
he
he drops the
whiffs.
wall combo. Nice punish there. Oh, he gets the
got a
combo.
from that splat as well. So
Amazing.
sick. Gosain. And Slidoo.
Slide. Oh, what? It's a bit late on the punish maybe. Brilliant duck there. But Gosain needs to get his back away from the wall. but
Pressure from the wall now. This is not where you want to be.
Harry, I knew he was going to do
but
that.
He doesn't get to follow up
No.
completely.
Drops the DSS. One.
Doesn't break that throw again.
Same throw.
Oki. Yep, doesn't move.
Stays on the ground. Brilliant.
No, that was meant to be a throw
Throw
break.
Yep.
Oh no! And because that one mistake, it's now set point. Costly mistake there from Gosain.
Can he make this comeback the same way that
He
Foosball
goes for the
made the
sidestep
comeback?
3+4, which now launches in Season 2. As such, it's more unsafe.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, yeah.
I can't hear it well, but this final round music is probably my favourite. Or
I
one
like
of my
Devil's Fit.
favourites. It sounds classical. Ooh, nice block.
Tried to catch him stepping right there. Brilliant step
Oh,
with
but
the
doesn't
same
get combo
side
due to the
wall.
wall. Oh,
Oh!
sick! Fake,
Fake
somersault. You thought I was doing it? Nah. I tried to interrupt it myself. And
Yeah, I
failed.
saw.
The thing is, I know the timing to interrupt it, but I'm always late last second.
Okay, he's got the wall.
Nice.
That's
That move is
guaranteed.
actually super effective now in this season. It's +1 on block. The overhead axe kick from Flamingo.
Brilliant duck there from Gosain, but he's actually plus on block.
Nice break.
Position
That throw
change.
is faster. He doesn't break
Break.
that one again.
He's probably dead.
Oki!
Oh, whiffs.
And gets
There
him with
we
the down
go.
back 3.
1-1. Amazing.
So the Hwoarang pick definitely working out for Force Gods.
Do we
Definitely
think
a stronger pick.
is Gosain going to change character? No.
No, he's gonna change
he's not. He's gonna
stage.
change stage.
I think he wanted a more spacey stage because
Definitely.
Jungle Outpost, if you don't break the wall at the bottom bit, it's quite small.
Very, very small.
Not a lot of
actually.
space to work
Reminds
with.
me of you know that tag 2 stage with the one with the balloons and that.
Oh, the American stage.
Yeah.
yeah. If you didn't break the wall on that,
Yeah.
there was nowhere to move.
You wanted the wall to get broken, even
Yeah.
if it meant you being
But
comboed.
Tag 2 had way more spacey stages though than this game. This game, the stages are so small. Usually one combo is all it takes to hit the wall.
Octagon,
Round
rectangle.
Yeah,
That's
squares,
Fight.
circles.
it.
Nice slide to start off. He needs this win. If he loses this,
Oh,
he is
commits
out.
to the last hit actually.
What
Big
was
whiff!
that? Whiffs all around.
They both could have easily launched each other.
Nice break.
Position
Common setup
change.
there.
So we got the same. Oh, he tries to
careful
step.
with the backlash.
Backlash is actually homing.
That was a
Counter hit,
again.
coulda
He's
committed.
He's not capitalizing on the third hit.
Hwoarang doesn't even get that big of a punish. He only
No,
gets
it's only
4
minus 14. Oh wait, doesn't Hwoarang get up forward, was it 3
Plus
the
4.
spin as 14? I'm not sure. I forget. But
It
that might
doesn't-
be 50.
It's not that big of a punish, to be honest. Oh! There we go,
Nice
brilliant
He's
punish.
definitely going to punish that.
He's
While
definitely
standing
going to
two,
the wall.
Super unsafe.
Okay, that's his.
So I suppose that's guaranteed now thanks
Yep.
to the changes to the axe kick.
Oh,
Oh,
1-1-3-3!
He was ducking, but oh man. That's
That's
a common thing to happen to everyone. You're ducking things and then the low comes out.
He did the scrub killer strat.
Nice break.
Brilliant
Still
throw
breaking
break.
the pros at least.
Count it,
Down
down
2-3.
2-3. That's what you get for catching
This is
buttons.
Gosain. Welcome to Gosain.
Over 50. Oh! Stomps on him again!
Stop on the toes!
Watch your toes!
Watch your toes!
Round 4. Fight.
He did that classic Bruce Lee move.
Oh!
I think he used that move in a film to kill a guy.
Yep, definitely. Stepped on his nuts or something.
Or something like
Brilliant
what a
shot.
duck! The momentum is all on Gosain's side right now.
Oh, he goes for the
sick.
bad boy combo.
Race drive plus frames.
Harry, I knew it! Oh! Well
he didn't pull
done.
up correctly, but he still hit him.
Amazing matches.
Damn. Gosain clutching it out.
Ooh,
Just goes to show, one set down, or like rather one set, didn't phase him at all.
definitely.
He adapted to the Hwoarang pick really well.
And you guys are probably going to be scared because you can see that Foosball actually has another character to dabble around with. He actually has a Hwoarang, so...
It seems I'm up, guys.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So 2-minute break, guys.
Take a
and then,
2-minute break.
Guess you'll see me on the
Stay
setup again for
tuned.
winners final.
Winners finals between Gosain and KaneAndTrench. It's actually a run back. Actually, run back time.
I'm good.
Yeah?
Maybe a drink.